Hai gamers, apa kabar ya hari ini? Mudah-mudahan sehat ya. Cerita dong di kolom komentar game apa yang lagi kalian mainin hari ini. Kalau aku lagi ngelanjutin main game Heaven, game RPG seru yang bisa ngedate. Gamenya cukup simple dan mudah untuk dimainkan, karena game Heaven memang lebih mementingkan sisi story-nya yang asik banget buat diikutin. Di episode kemarin, akhirnya Yu dan Kai bisa bersama lagi. Kira-kira di episode kali ini mereka ngapain lagi ya? Yuk kita nonton bareng. Happy watching!
So, is this rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy substance that dissolves in flow?
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed, consumed? I mean it disappears.
Oh yeah. Then it's like hyperrust.
If you will.
So, to summarize, hyperrust dissolves flow, which dissolves rust. Maybe rust dissolves hyperrust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No, rust and hyperrust, as you call it, have no effect upon one another.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every time.
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper, scissors.
One day I will uncover this mystery.
All in due time. First, hyperrust. Then rock, paper, scissors. Go directly to dessert. Do not collect main course. I like this idea.
Sorry, I thought this would be plenty.
Did you think I was being sarcastic? I really do like the idea. 5 stars. Would do again.
So, now I draw?
Yeah, this is the end of your turn, so you actually draw 2 cards. My turn. Pick a bauble. You get 2 baubles.
In your dreams. Reverse.
Reverse, reverse.
Reverse mirror.
No, you can't reverse mirror on a reverse, reverse. You need a reverse, 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 or a reverse, reverse mirror.
What about boomerang?
Boomerang only works when it's your hand. So, now you get 4 baubles.
What? Why 4?
That's 2 for the pick-a-bauble and 1 for each reverse.
I'm not sure I understand where this game is going.
Come on! It's so fun! I used to play it all the time when I was a kid.
With who? You always say that you didn't have friends when you were a child.
That's right. I was playing alone. What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to picture you sitting on the ground by yourself playing pick-a-bobble.
Alright, let's pack this up.
Why?
This sucks. I'm being a bit vulnerable and you're making fun of me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Well, why would you want to stop the game while I'm winning anyway?
You are not even remotely winning.
Is that right? Double pick-a-bobble.
Double reverse.
How many reverses do you have?
Enough to cover you with baubles. I'm still thinking about the cocoon we saw coming down. And I don't think that it was a hornet. Hornets are never sent out on their own. They always come in 3s, like the ones we saw earlier. Sometimes more. I don't like this at all.
Maybe we should stay away.
No. Not knowing what's in that cocoon is gonna drive me crazy. We have to check it out. Plus, whatever is in there, I say we should find it before it finds us.
You. We need to turn off the spud, baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
But I don't know how.
Well, it's about time you learned. You lift it up, open the underside, and pull the tab. It's really not complicated.
If I knew that it would sing like that every night, I would never have allowed you to bring it.
Okay, great. Now deal with the consequences of your choices.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure. You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery. We still don't know what was in the last cocoon that fell out of the sky.
This is bothering you, isn't it?
Yes?
Have a nice flight.
perfect landing.
As always.
This one is nice and ripe.
If I take the wrong way, let me know, okay?
I'm not a radar. Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Do the whole islet.
I'll follow your lead.
I think we found a shortcut.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
Are you coming?
circled back. Let me know when you're tired of being in front.
I'm okay for now. Ah, this is where we were earlier.
How about we take a look?
This building's empty.
There has to be something left in here somewhere.
Why are you trying so hard to find something?
I don't know. Just trying to discover a little bit more about who lived here. Who they were, how they lived.
In my opinion, they were very tall and very muscular.
Why is that?
Look up there. There's workout gear on the shelf.
Oh yeah, good eye.
Can you grab it?
I should manage. Even though I'm averagely tall and moderately muscular.
Hey, you're just being modest. Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it.
We know what's that way. This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex. Ugh, we still don't know what was in the last cocoon that fell out of the sky.
This is bothering you, isn't it?
Yes? I hope we'll find some new parts for the nest.
Well, I hope we don't come across any hornets. Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
She's too fast!
This one should open.
This place is totally empty.
Maybe beneath the furniture?
So, did you find anything?
A slate, a broken stencil, candy wrappers, and a capless marker? You?
No better. A snack bag, plastic figurines, round-tip scissors, and 2 capless markers. I'm wondering which planet is hiding all the marker caps.
Let me see those figurines. Oh, this is Muffin and Cupcake!
Do you watch that stuff? A children's cartoon about a baker's apprentice with magical powers?
Okay, first of all, they're not bakers, they're pastry chefs. And also, Muffin and Cupcake is a cartoon about friendship above all. And it approaches its subject matter with great maturity and sincerity, which can be appreciated at any age.
So, are you Team Muffin or Team Cupcake?
That's a stupid question. I don't need to identify with any particular character in order to appreciate a good series. Alright, Cupcake. Cupcake all the way.
Another flow bridge ready to get out.
That sounds like a mission for our Spud Bud.
I wish I could whistle. Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no. Now we're talking! This is exactly what an unknown planet should feel like. Have you ever seen this color grass?
Only a what?
What's up? Did you get a cold? I told you, you have to cover up your butt at night. It's a prime target for colds. Do you need a hanky? Okay. Should I start to worry?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I think my allergies are acting up.
You have allergies?
It
This is quite unfortunate.
will pass. I just need my immune system to acclimatize itself.
You want to backtrack?
No, it's...
You okay?
There's a sneeze stuck in my nose.
You need to look into a light source. It could be the sunshine or There you go. What were you looking at?
You? I guess you are my light source.
Oh, please. Okay, that settles it. I am never leaving this planet.
That wasn't on the cards anyway.
I hear ya, but they have cream berries growing right on the ground. Isn't that heavenly?
I can't wait to cook it!
Huh? Why would you cook cream berries? You can just eat cream berries raw.
Are you telling me you've never had creamberry flambe? Creamberry custard? Creamberry fondue?
Stop. Stop, stop. Enough. I want it now.
What do you...
Everything. Everything you just said.
I don't think we'll have enough creamberry for...
We'll find more. Get to it. It's a creamberry hunt.
Here we go. More rest. Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. I guess we could skip our next meal seeing all the pollen we're eating now. This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Wow!
Are you okay?
Ready?
This one's ready.
I got this.
Loot! Great job.
You're welcome.
One left. Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so. On your mark.
Anytime.
Right for the picking.
Harvest time. That was easy. Sit. Boba salad.
Huh?
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry, I thought you did.
Creamberry flambe.
Are you trying to make me hungry by whispering dish names in my ear?
Depends. Is it working?
Yes.
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like they're cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it in, lest I would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self.
It's not ready. I can't take it, Kay. I am too hungry. Aren't you hungry?
I try not to think about it.
Let's share those. Is this it?
That was fast.
I'm going to pop an apple brew.
I'm coming. Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there, in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
I like it here. You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On Source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we get arrested on truth just for being together. So, I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
You're confusing things. You can't just reject every law.
Wanna bet?
One needs laws as a foundation for a society, if only to protect the weak against the stronger.
As if that's what laws are for.
That's what they should be for.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law. Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay, 2 laws then. 1, don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. 2, except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
Blah, blah, blah. No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
All right, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I don't think that's possible. The main reason we're happy now is because we weren't before. If we had had this from the beginning, we would have probably found other problems, such as the fact that the nest's roof isn't at all comfortable.
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom. This tastes a lot like the cafeteria food I grew up with.
Quite the compliment.
Really, you have no idea. I went to the upscale cafeteria. I loved it. It was 100 times better than what we had at home. Neither of my mothers knew how to cook anyway.
Walking in their footsteps.
In that regard, definitely. The apple dude didn't fall far from the tree.
Are you absolutely sure that you want to try this?
Well, I don't know. What's the worst that could happen?
If we follow the dosing directions, not much. At worst, we'll have a really bad evening. But if we stay in the nest, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Are you gonna take some too?
Of course. I'm not letting you take it alone.
Well, then yes, I'm sure. Let's do it. What now?
Now we wait until it kicks in.
How long will that take?
Should be pretty quick.
Just a few seconds tops.
Kay? Do you? Kay? Why am I seeing myself from the outside?
No need to panic. I think the mushrooms have just, switched our bodies.
Is that even possible?
Surely not. I'm guessing it's a suggestion from our respective brains. Some kind of cognitive and collective hallucination.
You cannot imagine how weird it is to see myself saying that. Oh, but then I guess I can get you to do anything. Like crazy faces. Actually, that's no fun. I'm not even seeing you.
That's strange. I'm still feeling stimuli related to the body parts that I don't have.
You're right? Am I in the way?
Sorry. I'm just trying to understand.
You'll understand later. Come on. I can think of one thing I'd love to do.
Oh yeah? What's that? We said we wouldn't leave the nest.
It's alright, we're just in front.
Couldn't you do that in the bathroom?
No, I don't know if I can handle this. I don't want it to go everywhere. So what do you do now?
Nothing. Just hold and let it do its thing.
Huh. It works! Woohoo! But then how do you avoid splashing it all over your feet?
I don't know.
What is that supposed to mean? This is your body.
Well, I always sit down to pee.
What? Even outside?
Have you ever seen me pee outside?
That's crazy. I had to wait until the day I held your Johnson in my hand to learn this about you. Not that it's the first time that I... Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Actually, I'm not sure how we hadn't thought about it already.
How long until the effects start to wear off?
I think about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay, quick, in the bedroom. There's still tons of things I want to try.
Good morning, Kay.
Oh no, I'm still you.
What? That can't be. Since... That's not funny, Kay. Also, I'll have you know, that is my kind of humor, not yours.
Seems like you left me a bit of it.
I'm still thinking about the cocoon we saw, and I don't... Hornets, or they always... I don't...
Maybe.
No, we have to... Plus... Oh! Your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up, or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt?
Okay, go ahead. Ugh, we still don't know what was in the last cocoon that fell out of the sky.
This is bothering you, isn't it?
Yes? Look, these two are stuck. Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes. It's growing. Slowly, but surely.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
Oh, girl!
Dodge this one! Eat it! One left.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Done and done.
What is this thing?
Hey, did you check if those apple dews we ate last were fresh? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadoo's turbine.
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest! But they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Obviously.
But this one does a particularly good job at it.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
We can do that later. Let's just remember to pick it up on the way back. Why do you think the grass is yellow?
You won't believe me.
Try me.
I have no idea. Like a knife through butter. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
I'm on it.
This one's ready.
I got this. Nice shot. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
You.
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend. Are you okay? You know what to do.
On it.
This one's ready.
I got this.
Done and done. That's how we rock. At least we didn't spare any effort.
All right. Want to go grab the carbine?
Yes, let's do it.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on. A job well done. There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired and sore everywhere. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely as in rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
You'll see.